is the theory of holograms, describes our reality, and is the theory of connected to the 10 Sefirot. A hologram is a special angle of filming and observation of the world. In our researches today, we can see the world in a certain polarization that is completely different. Animals in our world see things completely differently. They also see things that we don't see, and they color themselves with colors that we can't see, because we need to look in a specific angle, in a specific perspective that we can't. Today we discover that we can build such tools, and we discover it by chance because we don't know what we're lacking to begin with. So there are many things in the world. The world is concealed, therefore it's called world. Olam in Hebrew, he'elem, concealment. But a hologram explains to us how complex is the world, because in every part that you will examine, you can see the whole world. In every atom, you will see the structure of the whole universe. In every atom, you can discover the whole thing. And in the wisdom of Kabbalah, this law is called the individual and the general are equal. There is no detail in reality that doesn't include the whole of reality. And this is what we see in a hologram. If I have a holographic picture, then I can take a little part of it and I will find the whole picture. Let's say this is a holographic picture. And when I look at the person here, I can see again the whole picture. And if I will look at another little part from it, I will see the whole picture again. And that is correct. And that explains to us how infinite the world is. And if you go deeper into it, if you delve deeper into it, you see more and more depth. And it stays. It's not absent. And that is what the wisdom of Kabbalah explains to us and reveals to us. It's called the inner wisdom as well, the internality of the Torah. Why? Because the more you go inside, you understand what happens outside. You understand what you saw before. And you see more and more additional details. Whereas the chord theory is just a theory I think that people made up, and I don't think that people will deal with it. I don't even want to explain it. It's things that belong to technology and science, but that's it. Well, what is the relation between the most advanced theories in science and Kabbalah? First of all, science, wisdom, is anything that is based on reason and experience. Same thing with the wisdom of Kabbalah. It's a science as well. Why? Baruch writes about it, about the wisdom of Kabbalah being a science. Because if I develop my sixth sense, it's like another tool. It's like those tools that help me see that animals see a different picture of the world. So if I develop that radar, that special sixth sense within me, then I sense the spiritual world. But after I sense the spiritual world, then I discover it and research it like any other researcher, like any other scientist. And therefore it's called the wisdom of Kabbalah, or the science of Kabbalah, because after you acquire the sixth sense called soul, and by which you feel the Creator, the spiritual world, then you research it. Is the theory of holograms describes our reality, and is the